Previously,
Just gotta go real quiet. Real quiet. Just gonna assume that he knows where I am at all times, and that he's playing a tiny violin that he's carrying with him. Or her. We don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna run! Oh, gotta go!
It's the most time to play that he's ever had. He's a part-time gamer dad.
Let's build a robot suit, y'all. Do I gotta use this? Is this how I do it? No, this was all just to get everything up and running. Okay. Alright, brand new dead best friend. Stuffed inside this suit with no head. No head at all. Still don't know what that's all about. Alright, we'll just kind of cram that on in there.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll
work. So crazy it just might work. Alright, and don't know where we're going to shove this one. We'll just... Oh, it actually goes in the suit. Okay, and we'll just kind of like pour it down the neck hole, I guess?
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts.
Sure, I know how to do that.
Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
So, it got all wiggly. I didn't like how wiggly it got. Okay. Activate terminal. Hi, Matsu power suit. Controllers, back. HPS activation, that's what I need. What was it, Pod D? Give me the D. Here we go!
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was going to suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes. If you want to stay here, I'm not going to stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon.
I don't want to.
Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot
I don't want to. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Oh. Okay. 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 I gotta plug it in? Okay. Where's the plug? I like that in the future, instead of like the regular old prongs that we're used to, we have big giant matrix plugs. Oh, nails. Nails? Or those may have been hypodermic needles, but they looked an awful lot like nails, and I don't like the symbolism. Okay. Set of parameters, allow parameters. Where's the plug-in? Or can I even do anything about it? No, it's not something I can manipulate. Yep. Let's beep bop boop. Let's start goofing
We
with
need
stuff.
to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
Got it.
You
Understood
lost
all of
me
it.
halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it. Just make them line up.
God bless the idiot-proof future. Okay, so frequency obviously needs to be a little faster. Woo! Oh, okay, I can't go any faster. Amplitude, yeah, bigger waves. Okay, and we need to make it match up. Oh, we need to slow the frequency down. Those are big old waves. All right. Almost. A little more offset. Can't offset it anymore. Amplitude down. Frequency up. More offset. Less offset. More amplitude. No, sorry, that was frequency. There we go. 157.
That's everything.
Lock parameters,
you can
baby.
climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
I don't wanna. But I have
Sit in
to.
the pilot
But I don't
seat.
want to. I don't want to. Stop rushing me. This is my choice. You know, before I do...
Stop messing around and sit down in the pilot seat.
Stop rushing me! I can't talk to you anymore. We can't have any more philosophical conversations. Okay. I might be hamming it up for the camera a little bit, but at the same time, it's only a little bit. Like, I have never had this much of a response, this much of like a physical, visceral response in a game. I've never been put in a situation like this where I have to do something to finish, to keep the plot moving, but I don't wanna, because I have a pretty good idea of what the implications might be. But I gotta do it, so Geronimo! Ugh!
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having a picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case,
He's
they'd
like,
be right.
And I wake up in the pod? Did it have to explode like that? I don't think it had to explode like that.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
I knew it! There's two of me!
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. Two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
You could
What
have
did you think
mentioned
would
it again!
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do
Oh no!
that?
No!
Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Yeah, you just take right off there, pal. Okay. I am not thoroughly convinced that Catherine Chun is not like some sort of deuteragonist of the game, right? Like, is she, like, there was a lot of information that was purposefully withheld there. She could have reminded me. At the same time, either she did it on purpose and is, like, being purposely evil, or she's just a sociopath and doesn't care. I appreciate that she sounded close to tears, but only because I was mad and yelling at her, right? Like, she had to face some kind of consequence for it, and she's like, oh, no, please don't! And now I knew it was coming. I knew, okay, now you go offline. Okay, yeah, we'll go run and hide back into your little zappy box. Oh, I am so upset with you. So here we are faced with, my neck hurts. My neck hurts, it's so stiff. Wow. Okay. We're faced with another moral quandary, right? Like, it's still me. This is still me, it's just CPs. And, oh, I actually get to look at myself now. If a robot can sleep, and if so, what does it dream about? Hi, you handsome devil. So what is the worst fate for this thing, right? Like, do I leave it here in a haunted undersea horror show surrounded by monsters with literally nothing to do but talk to the reanimated cybernetic rat in the next room and hope that it gets torn to pieces quickly? Or do I go ahead and euthanize myself, right? Because this is me. I'm talking about it like it's something else, but this is me. There's now 2 of me. I'm all worked up, and I don't like it. The merciful thing to do would be just to pull the plug, right? Plus, I didn't know I had a battery. Like, how long would it have been before the battery drained? Because I'm sure it takes a lot of juice to move around. Yeah, no, this is the merciful thing to do, is just to let him slip away. I'm gonna watch it happen. I'm gonna watch the lights slowly fade out. It's not even breathing. It's not supposed to breathe. Farewell, good meat suit. You got me this far. This next rotting corpse in a suit with crap poured in it will get me through the next phase. That was very, very icky. Ugh, I'm back to that. It's hot, like all hot and gravelly inside again. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Catherine, you got anything to say here, palsy? No? Alright. Okay, off we go. Check your air supply and systems. Yeah, I'd say my systems have been thoroughly checked. Thank you very much. Swipe the Omni tool. Here we go! Yeah! New year, new me. New me. It's definitely a new me, alright. So the thing is, okay, now that I've had my moments and I'm no longer verklempt, is Catherine really a monster? Yeah, she could have been a little more transparent, but this is all a means to an end, right? This is like saving some remnants of humanity, no matter what the cost. Damn the torpedoes. She's a lot more used to this concept, having built the Ark and gotten the people inside of it. This looks really friendly. So yeah, me being not accustomed to what it is that she's been working on, like, you know, her magnum opus, yeah, it seems pretty terrible. But is it monstrous? I don't know. And why is this the path to the abyss when it's not the lowest floor? Anyway, quibbles. Let's go on down. It's working just fine. I'm gonna jump. Yes, can. Chest light? Do I have a chest light? Yes, I do. Alright, defensive crouch. Alright, everything checks out. Woo! Let's oh, there is no ladder. This is point of no return territory. My voice is starting to crack. I've been yelling so much. Yep. Tally-ho! Whee! Can I grab on? Slow my descent? Nope. I'm just... oh! This was a great idea! This was a great idea! Oh! I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, Christ, I am so tense right now. Okay. Yeah, let's try that again. Please start me off on the catwalk where I can shake my little tush instead of having to kill me all over again. Yeah, catwalk. Okay. Is there like a button I push to call an elevator? Is there a little exploring I should have done? Boy, I was really had laser focus there. Clearly, that's not the way to go. They built that little thing in just for funsies. This gate is attached to. So is this the part of the game where horribly mutated sea life starts coming after me? Alright, getting a good audio cue. Alright, you still have a ladder. Let's go. Whew. Oh, yeah, this is the little, it's like a little ride. Okay.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
There's only the one passenger. And here we go. Start descent. That's what we need. Right? Push the button. Push the button. I want to push the button. I want to make it go. Oh, we have a seat. That's what we do. Okay. Plot. Nothing. All right. Back on our feet. Oh. Pull the lever. Oh, please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. And if you don't worry, just transfer your brain into another one. No, nothing? Did I do it bad? Okay, so there needs to be an operator and a passenger. Right? I got the thing. But it's saying 2 passengers. Just need the one. So. Do that time.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Okay. You got it, darling. Here we go. Okay. Get ready for fun.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter?
She's retreated back in. She's like, oh, sorry, I was having a sandwich.
And I woke up in the right body.
Don't think I didn't see what was on the
coin,
monitor.
and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been?
Well, you know
say
that
something.
you're you.
I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say
Mission
anything.
accomplished.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Oh!
Catherine? Kath?
Kids,
Hello,
put on your
Catherine.
shoes. We're at Grandma's house.
What happened?
I can't even take it out. Okay. Alright, I mean, we all saw the pictures of the horrible monstrosities on the monitor, right? And what are you? You're pretty. So did we get attacked, or did everything just kind of short out? Yeah, that's no jellyfish I've ever seen before. We climb up, we see what's happening. Okay! And here we are climbing to the top of the roof. Just like Catherine talked about. What are you? You are... okay. Like, emergency reboot button, don't fall off. Oh, thank goodness the key's in there.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Okay. Resume, please. What do I do? Do I just sit back down? Okay.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time
Movie time,
feels
resume.
limited more than moving.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Yeah, thanks. So we're just all buddy-buddy again, huh? I really just got all that off my chest. What's going on with my vision? You, it's Big Sister! What do I do? What?
You did it. I will make preparations.
Okay. What? We made a new friend. Okay.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looks like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was
Did it
very
make a little
strange. I
snack?
thought it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good.
I
Not sure
hope-
the climber can take it much longer.
I don't
Okay,
think I
so
can take
this
it much
is the Omega
longer.
sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plant used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you's been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that arc.
Yeah, not much really does freak you out, though, does it there, buddy pal? Okay, I've had enough. Next time on Part-Time Gamer Dad, we'll see what's happening down here in the Abyssal Plane. See if we can find our new friend that we made. Meantime, please do all the YouTube stuff, and, I'm gonna go take a nap. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da, shoo-be-doo-wah, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.